Fabrizio Corona. The name itself evokes a whirlwind of emotions in Italy. He was audacious, he was brash, he was the epitome of the paparazzi king. Corona rose to prominence in the early 2000s, a time when Italy's appetite for celebrity gossip knew no bounds. His agency, Corona's, was at the forefront, capturing candid moments of politicians, actors, and athletes. His tactics were often questioned, but his results were undeniable. Corona provided the images that fueled the insatiable hunger of gossip magazines. He became a celebrity himself, a fixture on television and in the tabloids. He was both loved and loathed, admired for his business acumen and criticized for his ruthless pursuit of the scoop. His life was a whirlwind of parties, beautiful women, and constant media attention. Corona, it seemed, was living the dream. However, the higher he climbed, the further he had to fall. The very system he mastered would soon turn against him. Corona's world began to crumble under the weight of his own ambition. His legal troubles began with allegations of extortion. He was accused of using compromising photos to blackmail celebrities and public figures. The accusations sent shockwaves through Italian society. Denials turned into a complex web of legal battles. Convictions followed for extortion, fraudulent bankruptcy, and other financial crimes. Corona's carefully constructed empire was collapsing. He was sentenced to prison, marking a dramatic fall from grace for the once untouchable paparazzo king. The man who thrived on public adoration found himself behind bars. The experience, by his own admission, was transformative. It forced him to confront the consequences of his actions and the price of his relentless pursuit of fame. Upon his release, Corona embarked on a carefully orchestrated campaign to reshape his public image. He took to social media with a vengeance, using platforms like Instagram to share his story on his own terms. No filters, no apologies. He granted candid interviews, acknowledging his past mistakes while maintaining an air of defiance. He spoke openly about his time in prison, his struggles with addiction, and his desire for redemption. His physical transformation, aided by cosmetic surgery, further fueled public fascination. Corona was no longer the fresh-faced paparazzo who took Italy by storm. He now bore the marks of his tumultuous journey, both physically and emotionally. His willingness to expose his vulnerabilities resonated with some. They saw a man stripped bare, attempting to rebuild his life. However, his critics remained skeptical. They viewed his every move as a calculated attempt to manipulate public opinion and revive his flagging career. Fabrizio Corona's story is a cautionary tale of ambition, excess, and the fleeting nature of fame. His journey from paparazzi king to convicted criminal, and now to social media personality, continues to captivate the Italian public. His story is a constant presence in the media, sparking debates about redemption, second chances, and the role of public opinion in the digital age. Is he truly a changed man seeking atonement for his past sins? Or is this just another carefully crafted performance by a master manipulator? Perhaps the answer lies somewhere in between. One thing is certain, Fabrizio Corona knows how to command attention. Whether you love him or loathe him, you can't help but watch his next move.